Hello there, this is LEGO Dynasty. Today I'm bringing you guys my review of the LEGO Iron Man Mark V Brickheadz. It is at number 40669 because 101 pieces is rated ages 10 and up. Now this set retails in the United States for $9.99 and in Canada for $12.99. Now without further ado, let's kick off this review starting with the box. Taking a look at the box, you can see the very cool box art design. I have to say, it's definitely a little bit different, I feel, compared to what we normally get. This one has some nice imagery of comics in the background, which looks really cool, obviously in black and white, but still really nice rather than it just being the Mark V that we see from Iron Man 2. So still pretty cool to have that imagery. It is Brickheadz number 244, so we're getting quite close to 250. While the front of the box art shows comic, the actual side of the box art shows the MCU version with the Mark V armor there, which looks pretty cool. It was the armor that came out of the briefcase during the racetrack scene in Iron Man 2. So that's pretty nice. Back of the box shows what it always shows on these Brickheadz. There's no real play functionality. You can just take it on and off the stand. Here we have the manual of the rendered image of the Brickheadz here. So I always say it, these manuals here that are rendered images, I just don't like. Don't think they look that very good. Obviously it doesn't take away anything from the building experience. There also isn't any QR code for you to register your set, and coincidentally also get free VIP points, which would be about 15 US VIP points and 20 VIP points here in Canada, or I guess insider points now. So you can't register your sets. They've decided that these are just too small for you to get that, which is kind of interesting to me. I feel like this should be the low end for what gets it, but that's just my perspective. Here we have the large assortment of extra pieces here. Like, I don't know how we're going to handle having all these extra pieces. Obviously joking there, but still nice. This is all free, what you're left over, at least what I was left over with. You got this really nice translucent piece here that actually has been printed on. So that's pretty interesting. It's for the eyes, of course, so that's a nice piece to get as extra. Obviously another towel piece, some 1x1 studs, etc. Now let's take a look at the Brickheadz itself, and as you can see, I think it overall looks pretty good. It's not your standard Iron Man look, which is pretty typical because obviously it isn't supposed to be. It's, you know, it was always kind of out there of a design. It was the first one that sort of diverged. And I think this Brickheadz does capture it. Now, I don't have any other Iron Man Brickheadz, so I don't have anything to compare to. But I think overall, you look at this, I think you can tell this is an Iron Man Brickheadz. It has very nice printed detail. What's really nice about Brickheadz is they always have printed parts. There are no stickers, almost always. In fact, I'm pretty sure, I can't think of any that have stickers, but definitely none that I own. So this is a nice printed chest piece here, very nicely detailed. You have the arms that actually have these clear pieces with the stud attached to symbolize him, you know, flying, using the repulsors there. So that's pretty nice. And of course, if you wanted to, you could plop the arms around to have it be in sort of a battle position, like he's firing his repulsor. So that's definitely fun that you can do that. Obviously, it doesn't really show you doing that on the box, but you can do that. Overall, though, that's basically the only thing you can do other than, of course, taking it off the stand itself, which is your typical brick build stand with the tiled plates and then the modified 1x4 plate with the studs, so you can fit the character on and keep him standing. So that's definitely nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it on this Brickheadz. It definitely looks pretty good in my opinion. I think it does capture the look that they were going for, and yeah. The LEGO Iron Man Mark V Brickheadz, to me, is a pretty nice addition to the Brickheadz lineup. Now, it's going to come down to if you want your own, like, general, regular Iron Man variant, I guess, with the gold plating rather than the silver plating, but obviously, this is what is out right now, and I think overall, I really like it. I think it's definitely a fun design here, and pairs up nicely with some of the other LEGO Marvel Brickheadz that have released recently, like the Iron Spider-Man, etc. So overall, LEGO Brickheadz are just meant to compete with Funko Pops, and I think this one definitely is a nice addition in that aspect. With that being said, that's all my opinion. Let me know your thoughts on the LEGO Iron Man Mark 5 Brickheadz in the comments down below. Have you guys picked up the set or are you planning to? Please like and subscribe if you have enjoyed, and have a great day, everyone.